What's up YouTube? The Royal Australian here, back at it again. I'm also known as Solent281 on Steam, Microsoft and the PlayStation Network. Go ahead and add my IDs. If you guys would like me to leave my IDs in the description below, not a problem. I can do that. Thank you very much for tuning in. If you could slap a like on this video, that'd be very much appreciated. It'd sure help the YouTube algorithm out. If you guys could please also share this around with your friends and family, that would be awesome, as that also contributes to the YouTube algorithm. It would be very much appreciated if you left a comment on this video as well, just to tell me what you think. Now in the background you could probably hear me opening up a bag of filters. That's because this video is classified M. It contains the use of tobacco. YouTube recommends parental guidance. YouTube recommends viewing by mature audiences. This also may contain some coarse language, as I get enraged at some of the AI in this game. Now I switched it up a little bit. Any deck that I find impossible to beat, I'll just use my custom-based recipes for. Now, as I told you previously, this is a re-recording of my previous playlist. That was a notification giving me an alert that a friend has come online. Never mind about that, ladies and gents. We're here for my YuGiOh content. Oh, and just as an added point of information, if you could turn on that notification bell, you'll be informed when I upload videos. That also contributes to the YouTube algorithm. But anyway, back to my point here. The reason why I had to re-record is because my recordings were all over the place and I couldn't find variants. Some of my previous recordings. I had to redo the entire playlist. I don't mind. That's perfectly fine. It's just makes it a little harder to give you guys content. To make my channel a little bit more exciting, I'm adopting the use of the YouTube Premiere system. Any video that goes live onto YouTube will be delayed by a day. Except the first video, you probably would have seen that upload straight away. But as soon as I upload more of my videos onto YouTube, I'll be adopting the Premiere system and giving you guys content every day. This will only work for my PS4 games. It will not entirely work for my PC games, however. To help me out, it would be appreciated if you guys go to my merch store and purchase some company logo merch. The future is now. Here's the logo. My old YouTube name, Manager of Weevil Soul, is also printed in the logo. I don't know how to change it. If you guys could also go down to my PayPal, which is a link in the description below, you'd be doing me a huge favor in donating to the channel, supporting its growth. Lastly but not least, I have a $23,500 fundraiser for Facebook. This is because I'm trying to open up my own Jack of Three Trades business. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's jump into the next duel, Weevil Underwood. The ultimate great Moth. and its reverse duel. Narration mode enabled. After his win against Seto Kaiba, Yugi was puzzled to receive a package from Maximilian Pegasus, the creator of Duel Monsters. Inside the box was a videotape. Yugi inserted the tape into the VCR, and Pegasus's face popped up on the TV screen. Greetings, little Yugi. I am Maximilian Pegasus. I've heard some terribly interesting things about you. Your impressive defeat of Seto Kaiba intrigued me so much that I've decided to investigate your amazing dueling skills personally. Right here and right now, we shall hold a special duel. Suddenly, strange and arcane magic froze time so that no one could move except Yugi. This dark dimension we're in is known as the Shadow Realm, a mystical place where incredible monsters can be summoned, and the impossible is quite possible. Tell me, Yugi, do you believe there is magic in these cards? Don't you know? You invented this game! What if I told you I didn't? Huh? In ancient times, the Egyptians called this game the Shadow Game. The Shadow Game. Powerful pharaohs would hold mystical duels in other dimensions, just as we are doing now. But instead of cards, they battled with real monsters and real magic. The magical forces were so powerful that Egyptians lost control of them and nearly destroyed the entire world. It's a good story, but these monsters can't be real. These monsters are very real, and also quite dangerous. Yugi boy, you really are quite entertaining, the way you scowl and sneer, so defiant yet helpless, and completely ignorant of the power of your Millennium Puzzle. Yugi looked down at the Millennium Puzzle that he wore around his neck. The power of my puzzle? 5,000 years ago, a powerful pharaoh locked the magic of the Shadow Games away in 7 mystical Millennium items. 7 items? You're saying that my puzzle is one of them? Yes, and there are mystical energies locked within it. Magic that could change your life forever, if only you knew how to unleash it. As the two duelled, it seemed that Pegasus knew every move Yugi was going to make before he did. Despite this disadvantage, Yugi mustered all his skills, and nearly won, but Yugi ran out of time when the time limit passed. I have taken the measure of your talents this day, Yugimoto, and next we duel, we shall play for higher stakes. I'm done with your games! You presume I'm giving you a choice in the matter. But I'm not. For I also possessed one of the 7 Millennium items. The all-powerful Millennium Eye. A Millennium Eye? That's right, Yugi boy. I'll show you the true extent of its magic. I found that, given the proper incentive, anyone can be made to play my game. The Paramillennium Eye lashed out and stole Grandpa's soul. Yugi could only watch in horror. Yugi! Grandpa? We will duel again, Yugi. How else will you ever reclaim your grandfather's soul? Yugi had no choice but to compete in Pegasus's Duelist Kingdom tournament, as he could get his grandfather's soul back. So that he could get his grandfather's soul back. At Duelist Kingdom, each duelist was given 2 starships, which they could wager against other duelists on the island. Whoever earned 10 starships gained entry into the tournament finals, where they would compete for the $3 million grand prize and the chance to duel Pegasus himself. For his first duel, Yugi faced off against the conniving Weevil Underwood, a duelist with whom he had a bit of history. While riding the boat to Duelist Kingdom, Weevil took Yugi's precious Exodia cards and threw them into the ocean. So when Yugi spied Weevil on the island, he chased after him into the woods. "Welcome," said the spider to the fly. "You flew right into my trap. It's time you answered for destroying my Exodia cards, Weevil. Can't you let bygones be bygones? Hee 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 hee." Weevil, it's time to find out if you're as good at dueling as you are at running away. Was I simply running away or cleverly weaving you into my web? It's time to duel. Okay. Lol. I can actually grab Sangan back. Well, I'm gonna give someone Skull a weapon. Bye-bye, Cocoon. Ladies and gentlemen, my ever faithful companion, Dark Magician. Although he's not my ever faithful companion, but you know. That's a line I took from Duel Links. Dark Magician. Dark Magic Attack. And then we zap the crap out of Weevil. Jesus Christ, ladies and gentlemen, this is 5,700 points of damage. GG. That was easy. It's over. I've won. No. Impossible. My Moth is unbeatable. Okay, let's reverse duel. Spoiler alert, the next video is the same. But different. LOL. Exodia obliterate. I'll be right back. Need to pour the water. Now this is trollolol. Because guess what? Yeah. Oh yes. Stand by. Jesus almighty, how many cards am I gonna get until I eventually come across a spell, trap, or a freaking effect monster? Thank you. Clunk. Interesting. Into something else. I missed that. I didn't quite get what you said there. Raj. Who needs to open fire, ladies and gentlemen? Not me. That was awesome. I'll show you the 2 decks you will unlock as a result of this. In the Heart of the Cards campaign, you will unlock Legendary Blue Eyes. This is Weevil's deck you'll unlock. And if you look closely, I've got all cards to Exodia Obliterate here. This is what you'll unlock versing YuGiOh, with this card being at 1 now, which is beautiful. Spoiler alert, panic attack incoming. you'll unlock Yugi's The Wasteland deck when you reverse duel him. And you'll get a lot more duel points than I did. And with this, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to go to the description. There are links posted there. And if you like the video intro, do give Render Forest a shot. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, this has been a video by the Royal Australian. Thank you very much. Bye bye.